Hello to our radio listeners of Eagle Country 106.3 and also to everyone on the World Wide Web. Our subject this week with Dr. Joel Saylor of Town and Country, holiday boarding and planning ahead. Some planning tips for the holiday.
Well, yeah, it's good morning, and this is the time of year that we are kind of looking down to the holidays for Thanksgiving, Christmas, that kind of thing, New Year's. And a lot of times, a lot of us go places during the holidays, and a lot of us have pets, and sometimes pets get to go with us, and sometimes they don't. You know, we're going to be going skiing, and the pets don't go skiing with us. I don't want to be trapped in a van for 14 hours with my pets.
Gotcha.
And so you have to make plans for them. And so what I want to talk a little bit about today is wherever you board, and we've got quite a few places that do board around this year, so we're really fortunate there. And I think one of the things that they would probably be happy is one, if you schedule ahead, okay, because a lot of times we get these panic calls, I need somebody, do you have a spot? And the thing is, premium weekends and premium time frames go very, very quickly. So if you are thinking about doing it, I would go ahead and get it on the books immediately. And then if it turns out you're not going to, then pull it back off, do your reservation back off the books. But it's better to go ahead and get it on there than to risk it not being there. For instance, we have very little, we have limited boarding space, and so things like Christmas weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, Labor Day, 4th of July, we book up very quickly because we just don't have the space. And so again, a lot of other facilities, most facilities have finite space. There's a point at which they can't board anymore. So getting on board and getting it booked as quickly as possible. So if you are thinking about going away, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing, go ahead and book ahead. The other thing too, if you're not boarding with your veterinarian, make sure that you bring your paperwork to the facility you're going to go to. And again, a lot of times knowing ahead of time what you need cuts down on panics, because a lot of the boarding facilities, correctly so, require you be fully immunized, okay? And they're protecting you and protecting themselves as well. So making sure you know what they need so it's not a panic and a race to get it done. And again, the best way to do is call them, say, hey, this is the paperwork, and then call your veterinarian. They can get the paperwork to them and everything. They can have a conversation, and then everybody's happy. It's a nice, smooth, seamless handoff, and then you can go enjoy your holidays.
Now, I got the most important question. If a pet chooses Doc Saylor's place, do you leave a little chocolate on the pillow?
Yeah, we have a turn down service.
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Actually, the chocolates sometimes are not the chocolates that you and I would talk about.
Exactly. But what about that alarm? The one that goes off at 3, 4, 5, automatic alarm. This is your wake up call. Do you offer that?
Oh, they get a wake up call. They get a wake up call right around 6:30, 7 o'clock when the technician comes in to start, and they're very well aware. As soon as that car pulls in, they know they're there.
All right. And we'll be back right after this message.